Wednesday.
Hello?
Dirty Work Wednesday. Let's see Morning Zoo.
Hi, I have a little problem.
Must be out of your mind.
Call 473-104.5.
Almost didn't do it. I thought, is this in bad taste? But you know what? I went for it, and I'm so glad I did.
What's the worst that could happen?
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
This is Jen.
Hey, Jen, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so my boyfriend Paul has this friend that he knew back in college named Kayla. And I guess they were friends back in the day, whatever. But since then, she's lived up in D.C., and he never sees her. But I guess within the course of 2 weeks, this girl lost her job and her boyfriend, and she wanted a fresh start. So she posted on Facebook if anybody was hiring, and Paul told her he could get her a job at the bar he works at.
Oh, great. Okay.
So this girl basically packs up and moves down here right before New Year's, and Paul got her a job at his restaurant. And they found her an apartment in the same building as him.
Ah, I see. Wow, that's awful friendly of Paul, isn't it?
Yeah. So since she's been down here anytime I want to hang out or come over to see him, he's always been like, well, I'm helping Kayla get furniture, or I'm showing Kayla around just so she doesn't feel lost, or I'm taking Kayla to Bay Local so she can have the real Virginia Beach experience.
So hold on a second. So he couldn't take you to do those things with her?
I guess not.
Okay. So now you're basically the odd one out.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Normally, this one I would say stop being jealous, but she works with him. She lives in the same building as him. So I'm assuming naturally you're calling because you think there might be more than a friendship developing here.
Well, we discussed that. I told him I was okay with him being a good friend to her, and I was more than willing to be this girl's friend too, even though I don't know her. But I'm not about to be blindsided by some girl who just comes into town and ends up stealing my boyfriend.
Okay, so when you told him all this, what did he say?
He laughed. He was like, we're just friends, and I feel really bad for her. She just went through a lot. She lost her job. She lost her boyfriend.
Yeah, but see, to me, I would be hearing she's single. She's vulnerable.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he says they're just friends, but you would like us to check for sure.
Yeah. I thought maybe you could do the roses thing, but I know you usually do that on Mondays.
Correct. Yes, we do War of the Roses on Monday. But you're right. This would have been perfect for that. I'll tell you what, though. We do have another trick that we like to use for this kind of scenario. And if it works, you're going to know exactly how he feels about this girl, okay?
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming you want us to call him, right? Or should we try to call her?
Well, no. I'm more worried about him, like what he's thinking.
Okay. Question, do you know the name of any other guys who work at his restaurant? Like, they don't have to be his best friend or anything, just another dude who works at the same place.
Yeah, actually, there's 2 Davids that work there.
Okay, perfect. All right, hang on a sec. I'm going to put you on with Shag, and then you can give him Paul's number, and we'll call him when we come back.
Hello?
Hi, I'm trying to reach Paul, please.
This is Paul.
Hey, man, sorry to bother you. I was calling you because I'm a friend of Dave, who you work with over at
Which Dave? Dave, no. We have 2 Daves here.
Oh, yeah, Dave, like you said, I had to come drop something off for him last week, and he introduced me to that Kayla girl. I guess she's new there?
Yeah, she started a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Why? What's up?
So I told Dave to find out if she was single, and he goes, actually, I'm pretty sure she's with this guy, Paul, that I work with. And I was like, well, can you find out? And he goes, I don't know. Why don't I give you his number and you can do your own dirty work? So anyways, the reason I was calling is because I didn't want to ask her out or anything if you guys were like a thing or something.
No, man, we're not a thing. She just, she moved down here, and actually she just got out of a relationship, so I doubt if she's even really ready to date anybody right now. So,
okay.
But, hang on. Did Dave tell you that me and Kayla were like a thing?
Well, he said he wasn't sure. He said he thought maybe that you guys were.
I don't know why he would even say that. I mean, he knows I have a girlfriend, so
okay.
No, we're not a thing.
Okay, all right. Well, cool. Like I said, I just didn't want to step on any toes if you guys were together. That's all.
I mean, I wish we were together. She's cool. She's a really cool chick. Yeah. I mean, like, in a perfect world, I'd still be single, you know, and I'd be telling you to off right now, but that's just not how it is.
Oh, man, you were doing so well.
I'm sorry. Did you just say in a perfect world I'd be single right now? Is that what you'd be single? Is that what you really feel? Because if you wanted to be so single so bad, why didn't you just f***ing tell me?
Okay, so I figured out my girlfriend is somehow on this call.
Yeah. Correct. Paul, let me connect the dots here. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo, and you're on Dirty Work Wednesday right now. I don't know if you've ever heard us do this before.
Actually, yeah, I have.
Okay.
I just didn't think I'd ever be on it.
Well, you know what? Nobody ever does, man. Can
you please just answer my question?
What question?
Do you want to be single? Is that what you really want?
No, of course not.
Then why did you say in a perfect world I wish I was single so I could date her?
Hold on, that's not even close to what I said. You know, were you on the phone? I think I said, in a perfect world, I would date somebody like her. She's a cool chick, and
so
I
guess
am.
You don't live in a perfect world because you're stuck with me then.
That's not even what I said.
Fate of Fact, a presentation of Shining City Audio, a John Meacham and C13